One, two, three. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, sexy bitches. I'm Jesse.
I'm Brittany.
And welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing another makeup video. Today the theme will be still Christmas, but it's going to be Christmas lights. So we might do different makeup or body paint, but we're still going to be doing Christmas lights.
And if your kids get off this channel, it's not for you. There's gonna be titties.
It's not for kids, so cut it out. And today we're gonna be drinking tea in our mugs. I'm using my princess mug, and I gave Brittany that Marvel mug because of course she loves Marvel.
I'm a superhero.
Which superhero would you be?
Deadpool, bitch.
Well, today we have a couple topics that we want to touch down on, but the first one will be Brittany. You told me a little bit earlier that her daughter, she tried to cuss. Can you tell
I'm
me?
a 4-year-old, and she has a tendency of saying little bitch sometimes, and
Why?
fuck.
Why?
And Deadpool. She watches too much Deadpool. Anyway, so she was in the car the other day, and I was really proud of her. She caught herself, and instead of saying son of a bitch, you know, like I do, she said son of a broccoli. And I was really proud of her.
We need to start cursing, but instead of using the actual cuss words, we're gonna use like names of foods, like, oh, don't flip my pancakes, or we'll be like, shut your egg hole.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
It's clever, and you know, you still feel like you're cursing, but you know, not that bad.
We can even get festive for the holidays. You know.
Ooh, like I'll eggnog on your face.
Or instead of shit, we could just yell Santa.
Oh, sand.
Yeah, but that's a little erotic.
You know which one I like? I heard this one in a movie. Instead of saying like, oh shit, they're like, Oklahoma. I love that one.
That's nice.
It's very like south.
That's
very
that's
south
clever.
lady.
That's very clever.
They're like, oh hi, Oklahoma.
It's very redneck.
I mean, I wouldn't know about that. You would.
Technically I would actually.
I'm
I'm drinking tea from a mug.
It's tea. Stop doing that like it's not. It is actual tea. If she's making faces, don't believe her.
Oh, are we doing this?
Oh yeah. We're gonna be talking, doing makeup. Well, another thing that I'm so excited about that we have to touch down on is Wonder Woman trailer.
Oh yeah, that lasso fucking wheeling bitch.
How you feel about it? You thought about it too long. What's the problem?
I want to fuck her boyfriend.
You know, I used to be more in love with Chris Pine before. Now I just don't even feel anything for him. And here's the thing: how is he like back and still the same age? I don't understand. Like that doesn't make any sense for me. But I want to know. And I really love Kristen Wiig. Like at the beginning, she's like all dumb and cute, and then like you see her walk into like this big room, and she's like badass and looking sexy as fuck. And she's actually gonna be one of the villains. Oh, sorry, but I mean, it's not even out, and I already know this. I did my research. Google.
I just personally, I've never been a fan of Wonder Woman. I know that's like really fucked up, but
I mean, I wasn't a fan either. Honestly.
I feel like she is a superhero
For what?
for feminists.
Well, I mean, she's badass. She does empower, you know, the woman, and all throughout history, she has always been there. She's just like coming more to light now that we're actually like paying more attention to those matters, like, you know, actually bringing, you know, female like really important like roles. Like, oh, have you seen the Mulan trailer? The full trailer?
Don't even get me started on Mulan, okay? They done fucked up when they left Mushu out, okay? That's not Mulan. That's some bitch that shades China, okay? They left Mushu out. You got me fucked up. That's the only reason why I was gonna go down and see that movie. And you know what? If they can make the same fucking guy as Mufasa, that Eddie Murphy's still alive, you still got Mushu. The fuck? Oh, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, when I found out.
Fuck all that noise.
I was mad about it too. But I mean, it still looks good. I like that it won't be a musical like it always is. You know, they're gonna, you know, change it up a little bit.
I don't care. Her reflection shows, and I want to see it. She saves fucking China. Like, what bitch just saves China? Okay, that would be like. Well, we're not gonna go there because Trump is still in office. Can we ask for a live action Rapunzel?
I will love that. You know which one I don't think I don't understand when they brought to live action? Fucking Lion King. It was the same shit as the first movie.
They literally word for word made it the same fucking thing.
I was so annoyed throughout like half of the movie that I fell asleep. I honestly fell asleep. I was like, no.
I hate that people take people's shit.
Oh yeah, tell us about that. So Brittany was telling me earlier that
I don't know if I want to say anything because it's like shaming someone.
someone stole her work and made it, you know, try to pass as
It
hers.
was literally my face, and I was like, "But that's me." Without shaming anybody.
Yeah, shame.
They just
Shame.
They did not fucking look like me at all, so it was a little
Shame on her. The fuck? Trying to pass work as yours? How fucking dare you? I mean, the fuck of shit? What kind of shit is that? Like, I mean,
What kind of shit is that?
I made this mug, and if someone made it look like I didn't, and like they made it, I would be pissed. I made this mug. You see how easy that is?
Didn't make that mug, but if you made it, I guess you made it. Whatever. Bitch, why does it smell like Bengay all over my makeup now?
I have no idea.
On today's episode,
It smells like vapor root.
it's not from me.
I don't have anything that smells like that.
I don't know.
In other news, Juice WRLD dead at 21 because of a seizure. What do you think about that? what can I think? He's dead. There's nothing I can think about it.
I mean, it's sad when anybody dies, especially at that age, but
yeah, he was really talented.
I heard that he dabbled in Xanax and what they call lean.
Oh, what?
Xanax, the side effect of Xanax is when you take it so long and then you can miss a 24-hour period of taking it, it can actually give you a seizure. So, I'm not gonna say I know anything until an autopsy comes out. I'm not no fucking doctor,
But that's what you heard.
you get the drip, Karen.
Well, in the same subject, but you know, different person. Nathan's brother, Zach, you know, Jeffrey's brother-in-law, he had a seizure too.
Did he die?
He was no, he didn't. He was on his sleep, and he had a seizure. Lucky for him, he was with friends, and they took care of him. He's stable right now. But yeah, he did have a seizure too. I like his song "Lucid Dreams."
Oh yeah.
And he was about to drop another album. Apparently, where are we getting this information from? I don't know, but you know, you hear information.
We know things.
We know things.
We know things.
In same names, different subject. Jeffree Star's new house. How do you feel about that?
I feel like he's got too much motherfucking money. That's what I feel like.
Well, he worked for it.
I feel like, you know
know.
what? We're gonna get like I have to go on for this shit. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship for his products, whether this goes on YouTube or not. Some of his shit is amazing. His lipstick is amazing. Some of his highlighters are amazing. I'm not living for his palettes. There's too much fallout. I don't like the way that they blend. I'll be totally honest. That's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own fucking opinion. I liked Jeffree Star back in the day.
The crazy Jeffree? The racist Jeffree?
Not the racist, but we were emo kids back in the day. So it was like iconic when we saw Jeffree Star laying on the floor with fucking cereal and milk. It was iconic. And so now, you know, I mean, I commend him from literally going from nothing to like everything he's got, that I feel kind of like he's more of like everybody jumps on the bandwagon kind of thing. Oh, Jeffree Star, he's got a new mirror. We all have to have it. You know, it's like when you're a little kid and a new product comes out, a new toy comes out, and you're like, I've got to have it. And then you go to school and you're like, I got the new Xbox. And then all the other kids are like, I've got to have it. And so, you know what I mean? I think it's kind of bullshit that he launches those the mystery makeup boxes, and then people are backed up on this. I mean, it's like Black Friday for Jeffree Star. Every time a new box or a palette comes out. Great for him, but just, I don't know. I feel like it's bandwagon shopping. I feel like it's the one thing that's nice that everybody feels like they have to have. I don't know. That's why I have like a couple palettes from each and every single makeup brand, because I like to try them all. You know, I'm not gonna like just, I don't know, buy a palette because it's trending. I don't know. Am I a bitch?
I feel like he deserves it. I feel he's worked so far, so much on it. I feel like, I mean, I'm fine with it. I like his products. I consume his products.
You consume them?
Well, I mean, you know, I buy them. I consume his products.
See, Jeffree Star buying souls.
We're called Jeffree Star stands. But yes, I mean, not every product. I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't go broke buying every of his all of his products, but you know, the things I like, what I see that is trending, that I want to try for myself, I buy it. If I don't want to try for myself, I'm not really interested in myself in it. Like the Thirsty palette, I never went crazy about it. I have never died to get it. I don't have it. It's like other palettes that I see that I'm like, oh my god, like I don't have any a palette that is all blue, so I really want it. He came out with that one, so I'm like, oh yes, I want it. And I feel like this last launch, the Conspiracy palette, at the beginning I was really crazy about get it, but when all that happened on checkout, I was really disappointed. So right now I don't really want to get it. I don't see myself interested in getting it anymore. Mm-hmm. Just because I was really disappointed on the checkout process, and that the company that they use for all of the sales wasn't it. I was just really disappointed. I mean, like, they knew they were going to be this big of a launch. But I mean, I like his products. I stand. But his house, it's huge. 13, 14? How much? How many millions?
14 million.
14 million. Honey.
I mean, I guess for that price, you're doing something right. Jeffree Star is a lowered sore subject for me.
On the same subject, different person, Morphe launch with Manny MUA. How do you feel about that?
I like it. I'm cool with it.
I like that it has two highlighters, but I don't see myself buying that palette, honestly. I'm not a fan of Morphe formula unless it's a collab I really want from a makeup artist that I really like.
I agree. Like, I'm not a fan of James Charles, but I love his product. So, like, I can understand in that circumstance, you know.
Yeah, like with Manny, like, we basically had like a fallout, basically. He blocked me on Twitter because I called him out on something, but I mean, I still like buy his products because I like the formula.
He blocked you?
Yeah. So
what the fuck did you do?
What happened was, let me tell you. Wait, let me have a sip of my tea.
Oh my god.
So, this boy had come with a launch, and he was going through a lot of backlash because of all of that drama that was unfolding from the, Jeffree and all that.
Yeah.
So the thing is that there was like this drama channel that made a video about him and his latest launch. Her video was the one that was the most seen. He came out with his video of the release. Mm-hmm. His video was like second. Her video had like the most views.
Right.
What he did is that he did a false copyright claim on her video. What happens when you do that is that her video gets taken down. even if it's not true that it's you know, it goes on the copyright thing,
Mm-hmm.
her video gets taken down until it's solved. So it was down for a couple of days until she was actually able to solve it, and that he actually took back the false copyright claim when all the launch, you know, the whole thing
Uh-huh.
was going down. He would, you know, let it go and let her have her video back. So after that, Donald Trump tweeted something and he retweeted that and said it was something about immigrants and deportation. So Manny said, "Oh yeah, we have to, you know, learn how to build a bigger table instead of, you know, doing this and separating families." I'm like, how can you talk about, you know, building a bigger table when you do false copyright claims on people just to shut them up?
And he responded.
He blocked me. He didn't respond. He blocked me.
Okay, so basically he can't take everybody's opinions
No,
or
he
comments.
could. Yeah, I mean that's how he deals with it. But I mean, I was just being honest, and I feel like.
I feel like he was being a little bitch.
I mean, you cannot be talking about like building a bigger table and being all together when you're shutting people down because they're going against your ideal thing or against your product or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. If you don't like it, just, you know, leave it on the side. But you cannot like go against
And
people's
you
work.
you did something you weren't supposed to do, and you're not even taking credit. Like, you know.
Yeah, he never addressed that. He never said sorry. I did that false copyright claim. Nothing.
So it's safe to say they aren't friends anymore either.
Mm-hmm. So
Wow.
that was it, and I mean, like I said, I still buy the palettes because I love the formula. I like the lipstick. I mean, I think he's a cool guy. I like his videos before a lot. He did that, of course, you know. I don't care anymore, but. Alright, so also on the same subject, different artists, different person. James Charles mini palette. It's all news. I just want to see how you feel about it.
Don't like James Charles, but I love his fucking makeup, and I'm gonna buy it.
I mean, you're also an artist. You use a lot of colors, and you know, I feel like your palette appeals to you too because it has a lot of colors in it.
I love it, and I use it all the fucking time. So it's like, you know what I mean? Of course I'm gonna buy it.
I feel like it was a cash grab.
What one?
His palette, his mini palette.
Yeah, I don't like what he stands up for. Like, none of these okay, I'm not gonna say none. But a lot of these influencers, they just like, as soon as they start making some money and some palettes and shit, it's like, fuck your friends. And it's sad. Like, that's just sad. That you can just like give up your friends that quick for some fucking fame and shit. You know what I mean?
Wait, do you know something I don't know? Tell me about it.
Well, no, for James Charles, when he did that thing against his friend, I forgot her name.
Her, Emma Chamberlain?
Yeah, where he said he wouldn't do something and he did it anyway or some shit like that.
I think. Oh, Tati.
Yeah, Tati. Yeah.
Tyler, yes. Yeah, I mean.
So I was just like shocked. I was like, how could you, you know what I mean? Like, you say somebody's your friend, but then you do something, you know, like that. Like, I don't know.
I like how a lot of, you know, like us gays, we like to joke around, like, you know, yeah, I can turn that straight guy, but it's just more on the hopes that he's bi, not like actually in your mind having that thought that you will, like, actually.
Yeah.
And I do feel like that's, you know, kind of like rapey, you know, like.
And not only that, he thinks because he's so well known, like, that's why too, you know, and it's like.
Oh yeah, that he was saying, oh, but I'm a celebrity. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I hated that. I was like, bitch, I will never.
And it's like, how the fuck do you just get away with shit like that?
Yeah, I was like so fucking amazed. Like while I was watching Tati's video, I was like with my mouth wide open. I was like, the fuck is going on? Cause honestly, none of those things came to my mind before she said it. Like I didn't actually like realize like he was like that. He actually like, said it things like that in a couple videos, and I never realized it.
Yeah. So I definitely wasn't like on board for all that.
Yeah, no. I feel like he needs a reality check.
And like I said, the way he treats his friends is just like. I mean, can we say anything because like we're rich and we would know if we were in his shoes? No, but
I know I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you're straight, let's fuck. The fuck? No. What the fuck? I swear. And you know why I think about that kind of stuff? Because I will be like, bitch, someone will beat my ass. I'm so surprised he hasn't gotten his ass beat so far.
your whole fucking motto is sisters. Calling everybody sisters and shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
I never liked it. I mean, when I used to like James Charles, the sister thing, I never liked it. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like it. If you're not gonna treat people like your sisters, don't fucking call it that.
Like, would you really do that to your own sister?
Exactly.
No. Okay.
I did like the photo shoot that her name is Vanessa, the sculptress.
Oh, I love this culture.
That she painted for him.
Oh, I mean, she is talented. Anything she does with hair, whoever she does it, I love it. I didn't know her name was Vanessa. I always forget.
Yeah, her name is Vanessa.
I love her. She's so
And
funny.
she is just, she's a god at what she does.
Actress.
Mm-hmm.
We're not canceling Brittany in 2020. We're only canceling Trump. Fuck Trump. A brand of makeup you totally hate. What is it?
And hate is a strong word.
I dislike it for the reason that it's so fucking expensive. MAC. I feel like the products are not even that incredible. And
MAC was great before Jeffree Star and everybody. Like, that was the makeup. And now that they competed against MAC and found other fucking shit to use, MAC is kind of dead. Sorry, MAC.
I have gone into MAC so many times and tried so many products hoping to find one that will be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Nothing.
No, I agree, yeah.
Brand that you absolutely love, like overall brands.
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with ABH. Of Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Weren't you complaining about Jeffree Star's fallout? AVH has so much fallout.
I've learned how to use their product without the severe fallout. And like anything I've ever used from them has been so pigmented. Their lipsticks, they last me all day. Their highlighters last all day. Like I love it.
I really love it too. And you actually introduced me to AVH because of your subculture palette.
And you know what else I really like? NYX. They're fucking affordable and great makeup. They really are.
NYX, which one is NYX? Remind me again.
I've never had a problem with them.
Oh yeah, the brand that I like. I have two that are like almost in the same spot, but one is a little bit above the other. NYX it's above, and the other one right next to it, it's Wet n Wild.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying they're bad, but you know, right where they have them, they're one next to each other.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not totally like crazy in love with Wet n Wild lipsticks.
Right.
I feel like their formula is not that good, and they need to step it up. I like the H Cosmetics. Colorful palette, it's really cute for like very like artistic stuff, simple, easy to carry, for really cheap prices.
Yeah, they do have pretty affordable stuff. I'll give them that much. They really do.
You actually got me my first BH Cosmetics palette. Taking me back to Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Was it my birthday when you got it for me?
No, I think I just bought it for you just because. Your birthday, I bought you a Juvia, the highlighter.
Oh, you're right.
I spoil you too much.
And then for Christmas, you got me the alien palette.
Mm-hmm. Spoiled bitch.
Have you used the mini right here, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do I like it? Yes, I do.
Good. So I have gone with I'm Cold from the Blue Blood palette. I put all that on my crease and above. And then on my crease, I put Blue Blood and I blend that up too because I'm gonna do a cut crease. I said fuck it and I'm going for a cut crease tonight.
I'm coming for a cut crease tonight.
So we took a break to eat green tamales that Arnold made
Whew.
along with Nancy. And they're spicy, but they're good. But I have some tea right here.
Why don't we have like sauce for tamales?
What?
You know what I mean? Tamales should come with sauce.
Sauce? Like tomato? Like
Oh my god, if they were smothered in Arnold's green sauce right now.
Hey guys, so this is how it's going so far. Brittany's right there. It's like 4 in the morning and I'm falling asleep. I'm kind of tipsy. She's far behind on her drink.
Shut up.
And she's painting. We'll see how this goes. My eyes are all red, like I got stoned, but I didn't. Oh. Hey guys, well, we're all done. We took our time. Look at this. That's so fucking cool. Can we see the side? Oh, that's so pretty. So this is what we came up with. We really hope you guys like this. If you do, please follow us on our social media. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I will leave all the links below. And that'll be it. Bye.